place, a new home.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Sherry, if you're new here. If you're not, you already know who I am. Look at those gorgeous trees in the field behind my house. It's gorgeous. I love to look at them. Anyway, so it's Sunday evening and we're going to start this vlog off with an impromptu bonfire. So some neighbors are going to be coming over. Probably won't film that, but so yeah, we're having a bonfire. So we made some popcorn. The Cheez-Its are for the baby because she can't have popcorn, obviously. And we made some hot chocolate from scratch. And we already started the evening off with a bang. While I was on the way up to the house to add some more milk to the hot chocolate, because apparently it's too creamy, Ollie fell on the trampoline and gave himself a bloody nose. Fun times. Liam has a hot chocolate mustache and it's so cute. I just had to show you guys. You can see his front teeth growing in on crooked.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic.
Good morning, guys. So I've already had breakfast and I've pretty much just been chilling in my chair with little Miss Jubilee because she's sick. Oh, this little girl's sick. She has a cold and I think she might be giving it to me because I've been feeling kind of run down today. So I don't know. We'll see if I end up getting sick. Hopefully not. Mama. Excuse the mess on the counter behind me. My husband is painting. Mama. So today I'm going to be making salsa because I still have this whole entire bowl of tomatoes that I need to use up. And there's our apples from when we went apple picking. Those apples are so good. I just keep eating them. And Juby's eating one right now. Alright guys, so I need to go roast the tomatoes for the salsa, and I'll see you guys later. There's the lovely salsa that I canned this morning. I'm glad I'm finally done with that. I don't have plans to can any more salsa this year. This is my third batch, and I'm done. And now I'm gonna go curl my hair because I'm looking crazy. I slept on wet hair last night, which is never a good idea, but I really wanted to take a shower and wash my hair because it was just feeling ugh. You know what I mean. Sometimes you just can't stand to sleep on it one more night. It's just gross. So yeah, I went to bed with wet hair and now it looks gross. So I'm gonna go curl it so I don't look so crazy. And then if Juby's still sleeping, I might lay down for a bit. We'll see. There we go. Now I don't look like such a bum. So I decided instead of taking a nap, I'm gonna do my nails because the candy corn ones that I did are actually starting to chip already because I'm constantly doing stuff with my hands, but I don't know if you can see. Oh, come on, focus. Don't think it's going. Okay, so you can see at the top and the bottom of my thumb are starting to chip, and the other thumb is doing the same thing. So I know it's spooky season and I should be doing black or something else, and I thought about it, but I'm gonna do red because I'm in the mood for red. Alright guys, here's my new nails. I love red so much. It makes me feel feminine for some reason. I don't know why, but I love red. And even though it's fall, I'm still gonna wear red. So Izzy has another volleyball game tonight, which means I'm not going to have time to make dinner really. So as soon as Liam comes home, we're going to be leaving and going to her game. And this time we have to stay the whole time because she's playing, there's 3 games. And last time she only played the first and the second game. But this time she's playing the first and the last. So we have to stay the whole entire time. And I'm not going to have time to cook when we get home because we're all going to be starving. So I'm just gonna throw some frozen pizza in the oven for my family and find myself something high protein to eat. We'll see. But yeah, so we'll get to see Izzy play again tonight. It's the next day, and Juby and I are just sitting here all snuggled up in a blanket watching Virgin River. And we're just gonna sit here and have a really chill day today. She's sick, and I finally started my period 2 days late. So we're just gonna chill. And then later I'm gonna be making some ham and bean soup. So I will give you guys the recipe for that. Alright guys, I'm back to make some ham and bean soup. Right now I have carrots and onions, finely diced, sauteing in a pan. So I'm just going to saute these until they're kind of soft. And then I'm going to add some garlic and thyme. While that is sauteing, I'm going to add 4 cans of pinto beans. You're actually supposed to use white Great Northern, but I'm going to use pinto, and hopefully it'll be all right. I'm going to add about 2 cloves of garlic. And about a teaspoon of thyme. If you roll them between your hands, it brings out the flavor more. So we're just going to saute this just long enough to wake up the flavors. It only takes about a minute. Now we're going to add that to the crock pot. All right, now it's time to add the diced ham. It calls for 2 cups of diced ham and a ham hock. I don't have a ham hock, so I'm just gonna put in 3 cups. My husband actually hates ham, so I actually have had this ham in the freezer for a really long time. I've been wanting to make it, and I didn't because my husband hates ham. But he told me to go ahead and make it, and he'll eat something else. He wants me to use up this ham because we're going to get another one this Christmas from his work. So, all right, so I'm going to add 2 more cups of this diced up ham, and then I'll come back. Okay, I'm actually going to need to switch to a bigger crock pot because this one's almost full, and I don't even have the chicken stock in it yet. Also, had this nice size bone in the ham with some nice fatty meat around it that I want to put in there for flavor. So I'm going to stick that in the big crock pot, and then I'm going to dump the contents of this one in the big crock pot. There we go. All right, now we need 3 cups of chicken stock. I'm using this brand. Now I'm going to add about a teaspoon of salt. I'll have to taste it later and see if that's enough. About 1/4 of a teaspoon of black pepper, if I can get it open. Okay, this doesn't want to open. There we go. 1/4 of a teaspoon of black pepper, about a teaspoon of dried parsley. Recipe calls for fresh parsley, so I'm adding less of the dried. And 2 bay leaves. All right, so I'm gonna stir this all around before I add the bay leaves. All right, and there go the bay leaves. Now the lid goes on, and I'm gonna cook it for about 3.5 hours. I decided to make some braid bread to go with the soup, and I already have it mixed it up, and now you guys can watch me braid it. First, we gotta divide this dough into 3 sections. Then we gotta roll it out. So this bread is actually garlic herb bread. Has rosemary and basil in it. And I will link the recipe in the drop box. All right, so you connect these at the top and then you braid it. Tuck the ends under. All right, that's it, pretty simple. Now I need to cover it with plastic wrap and let it rise for a bit. All right, before I put plastic wrap on it, I'm gonna spray it because I really don't want it to stick. I'm gonna try to leave a little extra room for it to rise. Right, we'll come back after it's done rising. All right, there it is. Looks like it's risen pretty good. All right, now let's stick it in the oven. It goes in 375 for 20 to 25 minutes. Today has been a rough day for my right hand. I got burnt on my pinky and it's broken open now. And I cut myself and my pinky nail broke. So I'm just having a rough time. Here she is. Bet she's gonna be delicious. Okay, I'm gonna serve up the soup now. Here it is dished up. And even after serving my whole family bread, look at all that bread that we still have left. That's really good. I'm gonna try a little piece of the bread. It's really soft. But since the soup has so much flavor, I didn't really taste the bread because my mouth was still going, "Wah!" from the soup. All right, I'm gonna go eat this and I'll see you guys later.
A new place, a new home.